Hello, good morning. It's Wednesday the 24th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So the Bank of England is shrinking the size of its balance sheet at the moment. The bank bought about £20 billion worth of corporate bonds following Brexit and during the pandemic as all part of their QE programme. But from next month, they plan to sell off about 200 million of corporate bonds every week. But those plans are dwarfed by the divestment of government bond holdings, which is reducing the balance sheet by about £40 billion a month at the moment. Draining this liquidity from the market will of course help tighten monetary policy alongside higher interest rates. We are expecting another 50 basis point rate hike in September, and no doubt there will be more to follow because inflation is at 10.1%, officially at least, and Bank of England forecasts see this peaking at 13.5%. But meanwhile, Citibank have called this up to 18%, and many other banking analysts are in line with these higher projections. That in turn has seen calls for interest rates as high as 7%. What do you think that will do to the property market? Good grief. In the FX market, sterling recovered a little of the lost ground as the dollar saw some profit taking yesterday. We touched a high of 118.75, which was up from a new low for the year, around 117.15 against the dollar. We opened this morning around 118.75 against the euro, and euro dollar remains under parity around 99.40. Over in the US, there are continuing signs of economic slowdown. Nevertheless, the administration and the Fed remain convinced that they are not yet in recession. Yesterday's PMI data showed output is falling. While manufacturing continues to expand just a little, the service sector fell from about 47.3, I think, down to about 44.1, which confirms significant contraction in the sector. Powell's speech on Friday from Jackson Hole will be hard-pressed to remain so hawkish about interest rates now, and indeed he may signal a slowdown in the size of future rate hikes. We'll have to see there, though. There's still very much everything to play for. With a bit of dollar profit taking in the market, the dollar index corrected down to about 108.05 yesterday, but we did recover and we closed out the day around 108.50 there. Right, that's it from me. Have a great day. Join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.